वेलकम टू चलो बाजार में हूं आपके साथ आपकी शॉपिंग गाइड श्रुति। वेल गाइस, आज की भागती दौड़ती जिंदगी में इट्स रियली इंपॉर्टेंट टू कीप ट्रैक ऑफ टाइम। पर क्या आप जानते हैं कि जिस चीज से आप टाइम का ट्रैक रखते हैं, यानी कि योर वॉचेस, उनको पहले टाइम पीस कहा जाता था एंड द फर्स्ट एवर वॉच वाज एक्चुअली इन्वेंटेड इन 15th सेंचुरी। वो बेसिकली पॉकेट वॉचेस होती थी। एंड रिस्ट वॉच की अगर बात करें तो बहुत सी ब्रांड्स हैं जो क्लेम करती हैं कि उन्होंने रिस्ट वॉचेस लॉन्च की, पर मोटा मोटा जो रिस्ट वॉच का फैशन आया जो रिस्ट वॉचेस लोगों ने पहनना शुरू किया, दैट वाज इन अर्ली 20th सेंचुरी। तो चलो बाजार में मैं आज आपको रिस्ट वॉचेस की शॉपिंग करवाऊंगी। सबसे पहले मैं आपको लेकर आई हूँ सेलेक्ट सिटी वर्क मॉल साकेत में, जहाँ पर आपको मिल जाएगा ईथॉस समिट। यहाँ पर इफ यू कैन सी दे हैव ऑल द इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड्स, लग्जरी ब्रांड्स एंड दे आल्सो हैव रोलेक्स। तो सबसे पहले जो हमारी शॉपिंग होने वाली है वो थोड़ी सी एक्सपेंसिव हाई एंड होने वाली है। अंदर चल के देखते हैं किस तरह की लग्जरी वॉचेस आपको ईथॉस समिट में मिलेंगी। वेल इफ यू कम हियर इन ईथॉस समिट, यहाँ पर आपको तमाम इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड्स मिलेंगी। कुछ ऐसी ब्रांड्स जिसकी वॉचेस आप हमेशा चाहते हैं कि एटलीस्ट मेरे पास एक ऐसी वॉच हो। ईथॉस की क्या खासियत है, ब्रांड की क्या खासियत है, बताने के लिए इस वक्त मेरे साथ मौजूद है मिस्टर प्रणव साबू। ही इज वन ऑफ द डायरेक्टर्स। हाय प्रणव, वेलकम टू चलो बाजार।
हाय।
यूएसपी क्या है ईथॉस की, और आई थिंक आपके अलग अलग फॉर्मेट्स हैं प्रणव, सो क्विकली यू कैन जस्ट टेल अस अबाउट।
Ethos celebrates luxury watches. Luxury watches today they're not about just telling the time. Of course they tell the time, but it's more it's a form of art that luxury watches have taken. It's something that can be passed down from generation to generation.
And I think if you talk about women, it is something to flaunt.
Absolutely. I've seen women wearing just black dresses and a stunning watch and they stand out. Yeah, it's a complete talking point. इन घड़ियों को बनाने में भी 4, 6, 7 महीने लग जाते हैं। एक ही फैक्ट्री में 7 महीने के लिए एक ही पीस पर काम हो रहा है। That's why the value of these watches is so high.
When I'm talking about Ethos Summit, this store जहाँ पर इस वक्त खड़े हैं, कितनी brands हैं आपके पास?
Currently over here we have 10 to 12 brands. Let's start with Cartier. And Cartier is well known for some of its. It started off with a jewelry brand, but today its watch pieces are really celebrated.
So I read it somewhere that John Cartier made the first watch for men in early 20th century.
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल, that is true. और इसमें सबसे बड़ी खासियत ये है कि ये this will last a very long time. It's not something that needs repair. It's not something that will कि 5 साल बाद आपका ये खराब हो जाएगा। नहीं, 50 साल बाद भी जब आप घड़ी लेंगे, it will still work. It can be worn on your wrist and it will look classic and it will look very nice. It's a tank watch and it's हाँ जी। The reason it's called the tank is because it is, अगर आप strap देखें इसका, this part of it is actually, it resembles the tracks of an actual tank. So it was introduced in the 1940s when the tanks were very, very iconic.
Talking about this watch, Pranav, ये stainless steel है?
This is a mixture of stainless steel and rose gold.
Pranav, this watch, what range with this be?
So I think this watch is the price of this watch is about 5,80,000 rupees. Tag Heuer is one of it's a very sporty watch that's been bought into India, and yes, Shah Rukh Khan has definitely made it very famous. Their watches start with the Formula 1 range, then they go up all the way to the Carrera, the Grand Carrera. They've always celebrated motorsports in a large way, and one of the watches that celebrates it is this one. One of the big specialities of this watch is that it has the crown on top. Now the crown on top, that allows you to wear it on your left hand or your right hand. One of the great things in this is that it can measure time down to 1/100th of a second.
100th of a second?
Yes, and what is important to remember in this is that it does this without any battery. तो ये आपके wrist के move में कोई बैटरी नहीं है। तो इसमें अब आप जब देखते हैं पीछे, you will see a movement over here. It's a see-through case back. The rotor moves because of your wrist movement. It can actually measure that time down to a hundredth of a second when you start the watch, the stopwatch or the chronograph. The power reserve on watches differs from different watches. I think this has a, I'm not sure, but I think this has a 48-hour power reserve.
Tag basically is a Swiss brand.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. And starting point.
Starting point, I think it starts from about 75,000 rupees with the Formula One collection. It's a titanium coated one.
Okay.
So you see a coating of titanium here. The strap, when you feel it, is very special. It's like a rubber, but it's actually a, yeah. So it's a very high coated leather. It's a very high quality leather which allows it to look like this.
And this
So
is for
it's
435.
बिल्कुल.
Okay. Tag में ladies watches भी हैं?
हाँ जी. There are a lot of ladies watches. One of my favorites is the Formula One in diamonds. This is a quartz movement, which means that this is operated by batteries. This part here is ceramic. These are all diamonds.
So here come Aishwarya Rai. Well, show में नहीं है, but the brand which goes, I think, synonymous with Aishwarya Rai.
Absolutely. She's made this brand look as pretty as it is today. One of their famous watches is the Prima Luna, which is absolutely, yes. This is a mix of rose gold and steel, and a mother of pearl on it, blue dials, small diamonds on the center.
Oh, this is mother of pearl.
Yeah.
Okay. Launches में starting कितनी होगी आपकी?
Longines में starts at about 43,000 rupees. बिल्कुल.
And this one that we've seen?
This one should be here. 2,17,000. These are the best built quartz watches that you can see. So for example, it will require a battery change after a couple of years, but that's all that it will ever require.
जो भी हम watches देख रहे हैं उसमें आपको सब में ladies collection मिल जाएगी, guys के लिए collection मिल जाएगी. So we're talking about the best pieces that are available in that specific brand. We'll go to Omega now.
Omega.
But Omega में हम लड़कों के लिए कोई watch नहीं देखेंगे. We'll look for watches for good.
Only
Yes.
for
women.
ladies. Okay. So let me start with the Lady Matic. That's a watch that you'll see a lot on advertisements as well. You'll see that this is an absolutely stunning watch. You can see the diamonds on the bezel. You can see the rose gold on the strap. The dial has an intricate design on it, a really intricate design on it.
Very classy.
If you see the hands, they have the gold on the periphery of the hand. It makes it on the periphery of it. This is an automatic movement. The energy from the lady's wrist is being used to showcase the time.
And so, ladies anyways ways have a lot of energy.
Yeah, that's true. It's a highly advanced watch when we talk about the technical aspects of it.
कितने की होगी ये वाली?
This one is 12,33,000.
Oh my god, I think ये सबसे expensive अभी तक हमने देखी है.
Gee, this is one of the more expensive watches, but there's a lot of value of the diamonds in it. There's a lot of value of the gold, but more importantly is the value of the beauty of the design of it.
प्रणव, ओमेगा में starting point कितना होगा and कौन सी watches है?
So Omega starts with 1,44,000.
But if someone wants to sell these watches, क्या इनकी resale value भी उतनी ही होती है जितनी इनकी
Resale watches appreciate with time. So what you're seeing today, the same watch, 5 years later will actually cost double the amount. So 5 years later, for example, when you want to sell it, you can sell it for a much higher value than what you sold it today. Because it is tough to make these watches. Okay, they're made in limited quantities. So it's the perfect cross between pleasure and investment, because you're getting the pleasure out of it, you're wearing it every day, and 5 years later you can actually sell it at a higher price point.
So now we'll talk about one brand जिसके बारे में आपने जरूर सुना होगा, और जब आप किसी इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड को नहीं जानते थे तो आप इस ब्रांड को जरूर जानते होंगे. That is Rado.
Rado इंडिया में बहुत ही पॉपुलर है. You've heard it in songs, you've seen it in movies.
Last but not the least, let's talk about the bap of all watches is what I would say, Rolex. Rolex kahan ka brand hai?
Rolex is made in Switzerland. It's a Swiss brand. It is by far the best known brand in the luxury space.
कुछ भी बताने से पहले I would want to know Rolex में starting range कितनी?
Rolex starts at about 375,000 rupees. Goes up to well over a crore at times.
तो आपके पास 5 लाख रुपए हैं खर्च करने के लिए, तो you can now wear a Rolex. इसके लिए 15-20 लाख होने की जरूरत है.
बिल्कुल. It's 4,87,000 rupees. It's a men's watch, and it's called the Meal Goss. It's one of the smartest watches and one of the most iconic watches. तो जैसे मैं आपको बता रहा था कि watches shouldn't be placed next to magnets or put in magnetic fields. This is a watch which can withstand magnetic fields. It's a black dial, but it has a tint in the glass which gives it this green effect. So what it does for the watch is that you can wear it with a suit and look very nice, and you can also wear it with jeans.
Rolex आप किसी भी outfit के साथ पहनिए वो Rolex ही रहती है.
बिल्कुल, absolutely. It's always the talking point.
Yes.
This is gold and SS. The slightly sporty watch for ladies.
इसमें ladies watches भी आपको मिल जाएंगी.
6,64,000 बिल्कुल.
तो चलो बाजार में आज हम वॉचेस की शॉपिंग कर रहे हैं. वेल ब्रेक से पहले जो हमने इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड्स देखी थी वो हो सकता है कि थोड़ा सा आपको आउट ऑफ बजट आउट ऑफ पॉकेट लगे, थोड़ा सा नहीं वैसे काफी ज्यादा. बट नाउ आई वॉन्ट टू साउथ X1 जहाँ पर आपको हीलियोस का स्टोर मिल जाएगा. दिस बेसिकली अ वेंचर ऑफ टाटा ग्रुप. 3 साल पहले इसको इन्होंने लॉन्च किया एंड दिस इज बेसिकली अ मल्टी ब्रांड स्टोर. ज्यादातर इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड्स यहाँ पर आपको दिखती हैं. मेरे साथ यहाँ पर है राहुल. हाय राहुल, वेलकम टू चलो बाजार.
Hi, thank you.
राहुल, आई सी अ लॉट ऑफ ब्रांड्स इन हीलियोस. तो कौन कौन सी ब्रांड्स हैं आपके पास?
See, this store basically, as you said, it's a multi-brand format. हमारे पास कुछ 30 brands हैं यहाँ पे. Hovering in between, Tommy Hilfiger, GC, Guess, Versace, Emporio Armani, DKNY. I mean, you name a brand.
ये सारी वॉचेस वो हैं जो आज की डेट में लोग खरीदते हैं. दे आर नो लॉन्गर एस्पिरेशनल.
And this is probably one of the places where people can come in and, love shopping.
Okay. So I think we'll start with Fossil, one of my personal favorites, no doubt. Fossil में राहुल स्टार्टिंग कितनी होगी आपके पास?
Fossil brand, of course, known for its contemporary style. Fossil started 6,500 rupee and goes up till 14,000.
Okay. I think this is one of the starting ranges.
This is basically a watch. Of course, it's a 6,000 rupee watch currently. It's an entry level for girls category, and I mean you can see the kind of dial that they make.
So it's a big dial with a sleek strap.
Sleek strap.
Talking about this, ये gold है कि rose?
This is, I mean, people call it rose gold, pink gold, and I mean, gold has to revive its own, texture. That's how youth wants gold to be at least come into this collection.
Okay.
This is Roman figure, as I said, perfect for office wear, perfect for any occasion wear,
I'm sure.
and affordable.
Affordable. So the moment affordable comes into picture, I have to ask the price. How much?
It's 9,995.
So not much. Today, if you buy a watch which has to be a style statement, so you need to shell out 8-9 हज़ार रुपए आपको करने पड़ते हैं. So I think
And then do you get an international brand?
you're very possible. Okay, and will not disappoint, guys. So I have a lot of things to show you here, but good pieces as I'm emphasizing मैंने निकाल के रखे हैं. So this is I think new now.
This is also one of the latest collection in Fossil for boys. ये leather है. It's a chronograph watch. Tan color, tan and black and silver का combination. Very unusual color. See, now men are also trying to experiment these days. There's a 9,000 rupee watch.
9,000?
That's it. A chronograph, leather strap, 9,000 rupee.
And something for boys. I mean, लड़कों की चीजें any which ways महंगी आती हैं when you go in for branded stuff. So 9,000 is not really bad. As I told you, बहुत सारी brands हैं. So you see DKNY, you see.
You've got GC, you've got Emporio Armani, Versace.
And I think we need to see Armani because it is Armani.
The moment you say Armani, people normally look at you with some awe. And
wearing
you've got
Armani.
watches which can also make you feel awe.
अच्छा, Armani में if someone is buying a watch, starting at
Armani starts with 11,000 rupee, goes up till 37. Yeah.
मुझे जेंट्स वॉचेस पर्सनली ज्यादा अच्छी लग रही हैं इसमें. आई थिंक इट्स अ वेरी टिपिकल अरमानी वॉच.
Very bold, solid looks, solid bracelet, and a chronograph. I mean, you can see all this technicality on the dial. It's black and I would say perfect for anywhere, any occasion. Normally,
एनीवेज आप अरमानी पहन रहे हैं तो उसमें
वैसे बताने का जरूरत नहीं पड़ता है.
एंड कितने की होगी?
This is for 20,995. So
Just not much.
It's not much.
From all the international brands now to our very own Desi brand, that is Titan. Well, Titan started in 1987. Tata Group का venture है. And Titan आपको pan India मिलता है. And there was a time when Titan was actually synonymous with watches. South X 1 में जो इनका स्टोर है, that's a youth store. टाइटन के सारे ब्रांड्स यहाँ पर आपको मिलते हैं. एंड यहाँ पर मेरे साथ हैं अमित. ही इज बेसिकली द हेड ऑफ रिटेल दिल्ली एनसीआर. हाय अमित, वेलकम टू चलो बाजार.
Hi.
मैं आपसे ये जानना चाहती हूँ कि इफ समवन इज कमिंग टू दिस स्टोर, सो स्टार्टिंग रेंज फॉर अ वॉच वुड बी.
See, I think starting range would be like if we talk about Sonata, we would have watches in the range of 895, 900.
कहाँ से शुरू कर रहे हैं?
We can start from our automatic section.
ऑटोमेटिक मींस जिसमें बैटरी नहीं होती.
Yeah, these are not battery operated. These are hand woven mechanical movement.
स्मार्ट बिग डायल्स जो आजकल बहुत ज्यादा फैशन में है.
G.
इसकी रेंज कहाँ से कहाँ तक जाती है?
So it will start from somewhere around close to 9,000. It will go up to 23, 24,000. So for example, this one is 23,000.
अमित, क्या खासियत है?
See, this is automatic watch. As you can see, you can clearly see the movement from the outside. The price is 20,000.
अच्छा, इसका डायल ट्रांसपेरेंट है क्या?
So any automatic watch, you should be able to see the movement if you turn it around. So the movement is clearly visible. That's the beauty of all these automatic watches.
Okay. So basically, जब आप इसको अपने रिस्ट में पहनते हैं, then this watch starts operating. अमित, इसमें जब मैंने वॉच निकाल के रख दी, तो कितने टाइम तक टाइम इसका सेट?
So I think 12 hours, 22 hours.
Well, moving this side, this is Edge. Now I can see the slimmest watch in the universe. क्या मतलब है?
See, the movement used in this watch is 1.15 mm. This is the slimmest watch ever made in the universe. So when we are talking about the slimmest watch, we are talking about the movement which is used and then the case thickness actually. So if you look at this, so this entire thing is 3.35 mm.
तो आप इसके साथ एक सर्टिफिकेट भी देते हैं.
These are the latest entrant from girls. We have just introduced Edge watches.
टाइटन के जितने भी ब्रांड्स हैं उसमें किस तरह की वारंटीज आप देते हैं?
See, for the movement and we give 2-year warranty, and for strap we give 1-year warranty.
पर्सनली मुझे सबसे ज्यादा स्मार्ट वॉचेस यहाँ पर दिख रही हैं इस सेक्शन में, विच इज Xylus. फरहान अख्तर, एज यू कैन सी, इज द ब्रांड एम्बेसडर. अमित, क्या खासियत है इन वॉचेस की?
The most important thing about these watches, these are Swiss-made watches, brought to India by Titan. So all these watches are Swiss-made. The movement uses Swiss movement, and all of them are made of sapphire crystals. So what I mean by that is these are scratch-free, so you can't scratch this glass. So,
मतलब जितनी भी Xylus की वॉचेस हैं उसका ग्लास स्क्रैच.
and 3-year, they come with 3-year warranty.
ओके. अच्छा, Xylus में लाइक आई सी नाइस स्मार्ट वॉचेस है, लाइक दिस आल्सो रियली स्मार्ट. ये क्या?
Ceramic actually.
Ceramic.
The benefit of ceramic is that it never loses its identity and there will not be any visible scratches on the ceramic. Yes.
ये कितने की होगी वॉच?
That's of 25,500.
25,500. क्योंकि हम स्विस टेक्नोलॉजी.
Starts from 9,500 and goes up to 20. So actually you picked up the most expensive watch. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see that. Okay, इसमें गर्ल्स के लिए भी बहुत स्मार्ट वॉचेस हैं. Little expensive, बट आई वुड से कि क्योंकि हम स्विस टेक्नोलॉजी की बात कर रहे हैं, इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड की बात कर रहे हैं, विच इज मार्केटेड इन इंडिया बाय टाइटन, सो you will have to pay this price. And now we come to this section which is nebula. अब आप इसमें styling देखेंगे तो आपको लगेगा कि what's so special, but I'll tell you special is this. This is all 18 karat solid gold watches. Oh my god. Range is 17,000 to 4 lakhs.
Range would start from 27,000 and it would go up to 4 lakhs. So all these are 18 karat pure solid gold watches.
So basically इसमें जो भी gold देख रहे हैं that is like solid.
Yeah, 18 karat solid gold. And these are limited edition watches.
Amit, thank you so much for showing.
Thank you, thank you.
So guys, as promised to you, आज मैंने आपको तमाम brands दिखाई हैं watches की. आपका तो नहीं पता, but I am so much confused where to buy from because we have talked about international brands, we talked about Indian brands. So I leave the choice on you. जितना बजट है उस हिसाब से यू कैन गो एंड परचेज अ वॉच. टाइम फॉर मी टू रैप अप आवर शो. उम्मीद करती हूँ आपको पसंद आया होगा. कैसा लगा अपनी राय भेजना में मत भूलिएगा. आप हमें ईमेल कर सकते हैं cbetask.com पर या फिर आप हमें SMS भी कर सकते हैं 52424 पर. साथ ही अगर आप चाहें तो हमारा एपिसोड आप ऑनलाइन भी देख सकते हैं www.aajtak.in/cb पर. तो कल आपसे फिर मिलेंगे, करवाने आपको कुछ और एक्सक्लूसिव खुदाई. टिल देन